Helicopter 284 Sierra Fox Tower, Dan.
Hello YouTube, this is Super Awesome Musician, and as you can see, today I am bringing you guys a new and improved flight lesson video. While we are waiting at the hold short line, I just want to say a few things about the video. So of course, unlike my second flight lesson videos, which had nothing but airplane noise, this one has an audio adapter cable and a mounted GoPro. I have already had a couple of flights with these and they are working absolutely great, which is awesome because before I had these it was just a camera and airplane noise. And for that reason guys, I'm unfortunately discontinuing my second flight lesson videos because it was just not worth all the work for the video. It just didn't turn out as well as I hoped it would. So from now on guys, these flights should be recorded with better quality. Now this is the first flight lesson I've ever tested them on, and unfortunately for this lesson I did forget one piece of equipment, so therefore the video will be slightly vibrating, but it's nothing to worry about. The video is still really good quality. Now a couple of fun facts. This airport is Falcon Field Municipal Airport, and this is where all of my flight lessons have been. In addition, this was my first flight in which I actually did the landing 100% by myself. Previously, during my flight lessons, the instructor would follow me along on the controls, like I would be doing 90% of it and he would help me with little corrections, but this time he let me do it by myself and I managed to land in one piece. Now, that of course was not a really good landing, but it was still I was still surprised I was able to land it 100% by myself. So, after we take off, we will be heading to what we call the North Practice Area, because obviously it's to the north of the airport. The borders of this North Practice Area are Saguaro Lake, Red Mountain, Fountain Hills, Rio Verde, and Four Peaks. This is where we practice all of our maneuvers and, all our other stuff. Well, that's about it for now, guys, so please enjoy the flight.
Now, if you hear him say, Cherokee 5340 Lima, line up and wait, you can start moving before you make the call. Okay. And then call and repeat what he said. Nope, he's not going to do it.
Cherokee 40 Lima, Roman 22 left, line up and wait, traffic,
Here we go.
2 miles
Go.
east.
Say, line up and wait on 22 left.
Line up and wait on 22 left, Cherokee 40 Lima.
You gotta learn how to take that parking brake off fast, because sometimes they want to get you going. To take it off, all you do is lift and drop.
Okay.
Okay, setting it's harder because you gotta lift, press, and let it off.
I didn't quite hear what he said. He
said Cherokee 40 Lima, line up and wait, 22 left.
Okay.
Falcon Tower, Oxford 215, holding short of runway 22 left, up Delta 9, ready for close traffic.
Yeah, he's going to not have you take off until that guy's off the runway.
Delta 3 tax, parking me at Delta.
So you can sit here and wait. When you see him get off, he'll give you clearance for takeoff. Then just repeat it back.
Okay. Fox 215, Falcon Tower, hold short of runway 22 left.
Short of runway 22 left, Oxford 215.
95 Mike, turning 4 mile final, 22 left.
Cherokee 40 Lima, flash straight out, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Hey, clear for takeoff, 22 left.
Clear for takeoff, 22 left, Cherokee 40 Lima.
Here we go, full power. Keep your hand on the yoke.
Runway 22 left, clear to land.
All the way up with the power, all the way up. Hold your hand on it. Scan that center line. Use the rudders, not the ailerons. There you go. Look at your airspeed. Look at the line. Look at the airspeed. There's a rotate, little right rudder, tiny bit of right rudder. Nice. Now look out at the runway. Look at the runway. Off the sides as well. This is parallel taxiway. Look at it. Make sure you're staying parallel to it. Not getting closer, not getting farther. Look at the horizon. It should be right there. Nice. Take your hand off. See how the nose is dropping? Trim it up a little bit. Now the other thing he said was fly straight out. Okay. Meaning no turning until he tells you. It's because of that guy right there. Do you see him?
Yes.
He doesn't want you to hit him. So you just fly straight out, and he's going to call you in a minute and then say right turn approved. Okay, so listen for him. He's going to call you in a minute and tell you that. Nice job. That was a good takeoff.
Thanks.
Hold that right rudder in there. Nice. There he goes down this downwind, but you keep going straight out. That's what he told you.
What's the altitude I need to stay under?
4,000.
Okay.
Just 56, John, Delta 7, tax parking via Delta Monitor ground.
Delta 7, Delta Monitor ground.
Cherokee 40 Lima, northbound approved. Traffic monitor right, Bearcat also north.
I just say north approved, 40 Lima.
North approved, Cherokee 40 Lima.
Look to the right and say,
Clear right.
start your turn. Keep that rudder in there. Drop your nose a tiny bit in your turns. Drop your nose a tiny bit in the turn. Because you lose lift, you got to drop your nose or your airspeed will drop off. There you go. We're going to aim, see the Bearcat? He's going to the north as well, but he's much faster than us.
Yeah.
See the fountain in Fountain Hills?
Yeah.
We're going to go halfway between the fountain and Red Mountain.
Okay.
So just aim out there halfway between the two.
Left, line up and wait.
Okay. Keep climbing up to 3,500. Level off at 3,500. Okay?
All right.
Sometimes I like to hear you repeat it back.
That's
if I
good.
say level off at 3,500, I want to hear you say level off at 3,500. Then I know you understood what I said.
Delta Monitor ground, 95.
Okay?
Runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Take off, runway 22 left, at 4050.
Okay, look outside at the horizon, not at your instruments. Slowly bring the power back to 2300. Keep that nose coming down.
Cherokee 40 Lima, frequency change approved.
Okay, frequency change approved, 40 Lima.
Frequency change approved, 40 Lima.
That means that we're still in his airspace, but if we can turn our volume down, we don't need to talk to him anymore. So I'm going to turn it down so it's not so noisy. Go ahead and start trimming it up last. Nice. Hands off. Good job.
Thanks.
Now we can't climb up to 4,500 till when?
Till we are past this canal.
Right? And basically on here it's this curved line.
That one, okay.
Or the straight one. Either one. The straight one or the curved one, then we can go to 4,500.
So like if we were this way, we could go back, but if we came back in there, then we would have to go down?
Yep.
Okay.
Before you cross the line.
Okay.
Absolutely. Now is a good time to do your climbing check. You don't need as much rudder as you did in the turn, so you can ease up on the rudder.
Okay.
Now remember to do a couple items, then look and make sure you're still aiming at that point and looking for airplanes. Okay? And look in and make sure you're not climbing. You're climbing a little bit, that's not on the zero. Nose is a tiny bit high, but don't stare at it, look out at the horizon.
Okay. Our power is not at full, but we need it so that we're level. Landing light is off. Look for airplanes. I need to trim it down a little bit.
All right. Good.
Okay. Electric fuel pump off. Check fuel pressure. Fuel pressure is good. Okay. Mixture lean about 5,000 feet MSL, which we are not. Okay. The airplanes, we're descending a little bit, but that's okay. Flight and engine instruments, check. Our cruise good, we're altitude's good, heading's good, okay. And, okay. Fuel quantity, check. We're good. And flight plan, if required, we don't have a flight plan, checklist complete.
Nicely done. When you're ready to climb to 4,500, please do.
Okay.
I don't know where that Bearcat went. I don't see anybody out there now. He was heading out that way, so...
Yeah, he was headed more that way, so...
keep your eyes peeled. He might be out in the same practice area as we are today. I don't know. But keep your eyes peeled for him.
Okay. So once we're past this line, I can climb.
Or the curved line. Either one.
Okay. I'm probably going to wait for this straight line since there's not much space.
Why?
Because we'll still be...
We can zoom it in.
Okay.
You can do it past this one.
Oh. Okay.
The top of the Class B in this part where my finger is 5,000, and over in this part where my finger is 6,000.
Oh, okay.
And in here it's 4,000.
Okay.
4, 5, 6. So once you cross this line, you can go to 4,500. We're okay because it's at 5,000 in there. Make sense?
Makes sense. How can you hear me? Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to start the climb.
Okay.
Okay, pitch, power.
Start adding rudder. Horizon right here. Trim it up.
And trim.
That nose is a little high. Don't look at your airspeed, just look here. Horizon right here. Little down. There you go, much better. And
For me, it's about up here. So.
Okay, and we're starting to turn this way, just so you see that. That means you have not enough rudder. There you go.
Okay, 4,000 was it?
4,500.
Oh, 4,500.
You can start turning and aiming at 4 peaks.
All right.
Clear right.
Clear right.
Thank you.